Hello everybody, welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. I'm coming at you guys today with my final tutorial of the year. Wow, wow, even though the new year is going to be here very soon. And of course, it's a New Year's Eve makeup tutorial. So whether you plan on sitting at home and drinking champagne by yourself or going out with a bunch of your girlfriends or family and celebrating the new year, this is a very festive look, really quite wearable. I wanted to focus more on a bold lip. I think it's a little bit easier for some of you to achieve, but you know I couldn't resist a little bit of glitter on the eyes as well. I'm fully decked out on the top that I plan on wearing on actual New Year's as well, and I'm just feeling very festive already. Just wanted to say a big thank you to you guys for all the love and support throughout the year, and if you want to know how to achieve this festive New Year's look, please keep watching. Alright you guys, last tutorial of the year, and it's New Year's Eve makeup, so I want full coverage, so Kjaer Weis it is. I'm in the shade Paper Thin as always, using the Delium Tools 948. I'm not going to bore you with this bit. I'm starting in the center of my face and working my way outwards. Nothing has changed in any tutorial, basically the entirety of this year, so let's move on. To concealer, I'm also using the Well People BioCorrect. You guys know ever since this has come out, I really am a big fan of it. If you have some serious dark circles, I would go ahead and use the Hint Beauty. That is really thick and has great coverage, but I use this all around the under eye area and also as a bit of a primer. And I make sure to immediately set that with the Well People Realist Setting Powder and a Delium Tools all-purpose blusher brush, just because it can crease, and also I want to set that concealer on my eyelid so I could use it like an eyeshadow base. So following up with the Delium Tools 964, I then go in with my 100% pure Cocoa Pigmented Bronzer. Again, another standby, foolproof product. If you need something a little bit lighter, I have done an entire video on bronzers. Make sure to check that out. A lot of content I posted this year, you guys, in all the usual places. And following up with the Delium Tools 942, and I'm going to use the Antonym Rose Blush today, something a little bit more pink. And I want to include this part for you guys because you can see I definitely put on way too much blush. I went a little crazy. The Antonym blushes are very pigmented. So you're going to see I'm going to go back in with that 948 foundation brush, and I'm just going to start dabbing that over to soften it and the edges. Then I go in with the Maya Chia Highlight of the Day highlighter. Instead of my usual favorite, the Golden Hour, I am going in with Happy Hour, and this is that sort of opalescent pink shade. If you don't have this but you have the Gressa, feel free to use that. They're very similar shades. And moving on to eyes, Delium Tools 934 brush and Well People Pink Champagne Shadow. I know I use this all the time, but it's such a perfect shade, and I couldn't not use a shadow that said champagne in it and was so glittery and sparkly on New Year's Eve. You know what I mean? So I applied that wet all over the eyelids, and I'm following up with the Delium Tools 975 brush and the Kjaer Weis Press Shadow and Angelic. This is a spring release that they launched, and I love it. It's a really beautiful pink shade, but it gives a good amount of depth to that crease. Then I am following up with just a little flat packer brush. This is the Delium Tools 777, and this is Kjaer Weis Pretty Purple Eyeshadow. So I'm taking that towards the base of my eyelash, and then I'm working that out in that sort of V shape. I've done that quite a few times on this channel for you guys, but I'm really concentrating it this time because I want there to be a lot of glitter on the eyelid, but I do still want that definition. So you can see I'm just being really strategic about the placement and also sort of feathering it out to help me blend. Going back in with my blending brush, and I'm just running over the entire thing. Then I am reapplying some of the Well People Pink Champagne Shadow. As you blend, some of this can dissipate, and I didn't want to lose any of that sparkle because it's my favorite part. And then I'm going ahead and buffing it out again. Then I'm going in with this pink shade from Hint Beauty. I forget exactly what the name is, with the 934 as well. I will have it linked down below, but I just apply that to the inner corner. Then I'm using a mixture of the purple and pink Kjaer Weis shadows, and I'm taking that on the 777 that I used in my crease, and I'm just running that across the lower lash line. I'm following up with some Hint Beauty Nocturne Mascara. I mean, can I talk about this mascara anymore? It's the best, and I am not being shy with it, especially on New Year's. Feel free to apply some falsies if you'd like. And for lips, I'm going in with the Gressa lip brush and a little sample I have of the Nudist Australia lipstick in Survivor. I love this lip brush. It really allows for precision, and I love to start at the outer corner of my mouth and pull it inwards just so I don't lose any of the volume, and it also just makes it really precise and crisp. Alright you guys, that is it. This is my completed New Year's Eve makeup look. I really think it's quite easy. A little bit of glitter on the eyes and hot pink lip never goes amiss, and I like to really work this into a stain to make sure I get that longevity that I want when I'm going to be out all night, especially with a bold lip color, but that Gressa lip brush is key. It is so amazing. And a nudist lipstick, my favorite. But thank you guys so much for watching as always. If you like this video, please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. If there's anything you would like to purchase, all the product links are going to be listed down below along with our social media. Integrity Botanicals will be closed for 1 week. They sent out an email, and I will have more information down below so you guys know when your orders will be shipping out. But until then, I will see you guys in the new year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.